Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be making a short pants or a knicker. Now guys, these are all the materials that we're going to be working with. I will just go ahead and arrange my fabric like so, and then cut out the exact measurements I will be needing for this short knicker. And here I've gone ahead to cut out the fabric that I needed for this particular front pattern. So here the width of our fabric on fold here is 17 inches, which is more than enough, and the length is 23 inches. I'll be using 3 inches for the folding of the hem, and then here we'll be going in with our hip measurements. We're working with hip 44 divided by 4 will give us 11 inches plus 1.5 inches for both heels and seam allowance. Here I'm using my hip measurement for the waist because we'll be using an elastic band for it, and then I'll go down with my hip measurement, which is 9 inches. Now for you to get your clutch, you come down by 2 inches from your hip measurement. So here I have 11 inches for the clutch measurement, and then my thigh measurement is 14 inches. I will mark it also like so. Then I will go down and impute the full length of this short, which is 19 inches plus extra 3 inches for folding and joining. Then I will go ahead and rule out all my lines with my ruler like so. Now guys, for you to get your clutch measurement, just measure from your waist and sit on a stool or a chair, and then it will end exactly on the chair for you to get your clutch measurements. So I will go ahead and roll it out. Measure from your waist to down to where you're seated for you to get a perfect clutch measurement. So here I will go ahead and rule out all my lines like so, and then I will go in and impute my hip circumference divided by 4. I will put it in like so, and then 1.5 inch for both seam and heels. I will put it, and I'll come to the hip line and also impute exactly the same measurement. My hip divided by 4 plus 1.5 inch for ease and seam allowance. I will do the same on the clutch line. Like so, and then I will rule a straight line on the 3 lines like so. Then I will now divide my clutch measurement divided into 4. I'll divide my clutch measurement into 4, and whatever I get, I will now put it on the clutch measurement as extra, guys. So here we got 3 inches. I will now bring it up here and add to the clutch line like so. That is going to give us our clutch measurements, which is going to be used for the curve. So here I will take my curve rule and connect from that extra 3 inches to the straight line like you see me do. So this is now going to be serving for the clutch like so, and then from this point I will come to the lap line. I will divide my lap into 2, guys. Every other measurement is divided into 4, but this lap measurement, guys, you must divide it into 2, which is going to give us 14 inches here plus 1.5 inches for both seam and joining. Then I will come down to the hem of the shorts, where I will minus 1.5 inch from the clutch measurements to give me a little fitting on the lap. Then I will connect with my ruler all the way down like so. Then guys, we'll go ahead and trim out this front pattern because we'll be using it to cut out the back pattern. Guys, please like and subscribe to the channel if you are new here, and thank you for all our returning subscribers. I'm so grateful. Thank you for coming this far with us. God bless you. So I will be trimming out the front pattern. We'll use it to cut out the back pattern. I will go ahead and spread out another fabric, but before then I will cut out this waist line as you see me do. Then guys, we are going to be spreading our front pattern on top of our back pattern on fold. On top of our back pattern on fold, I will reel this straight line here right on top of the waist, and I will bring my fabric, the front pattern, down to align with the back pattern at the hem of the shorts. And then I will now pin it down to avoid any movement. Then I will come and add extra 2 inches to the back pattern. Now that will be the allowance for the back. That will give space for the butts. I will put in 2 inches all the way down to the hem of the short, and then at the top waist here I will still come up by 2 inches, and then I will connect it to the extra 2 inches I've taken. Then I will connect that 2 inches up. I will make a slant down to the waist like you see me do, and then I will add extra 2 inches here to make it, to help it to align with the back pattern like you see me do. Then here I will use my curve rule to connect it to the clutch area like so, and then I will still use the straight ruler to rule it down to the hem of the short. Then I will go ahead and cut out the back pattern, guys. I will cut out the front like so, and then I will go ahead and trim the waist exactly as it is on the markings. Now guys, to get that perfect clutch so that there will be no budging at that clutch area, you have to take notes of your clutch measurement, divide it into 4, and whatever it gives to you, that's the extra you're going to add. So here is our front pattern. Look how beautiful it came out. I will go ahead and join the clutch area like this and bring it back for you to see. I will do the same to the back pattern. I will also do the same to the back pattern. I will join only the clutch area and bring it for you to see. Guys, here we're done joining it, and look at how beautiful it is. We joined it with 1 inch, and then here I will spread the back pattern open, and then I will spread the front exactly on it. But now if you notice, the back is bigger because of the extra 2 inches that we added, but that is how it is supposed to be because of the butts. So I will go ahead and pin it down. So we'll be stitching from this, arrange it and stitch from here. We'll also come to the other side and make sure it is aligning, and then you stitch it down. I'll take to the sewing machine and stitch it and bring it for you guys to see. And then we'll also be stitching this side. Then we'll come down to the clutch area and make sure the 2 parts are aligning. I will both the front and the back. I will then go ahead and pin it down to avoid any movement when stitching. Now guys, after aligning him, I will start from here to stitch to the middle, and I will also start from here to stitch to this middle. We'll be using this particular fabric for the belt, but before then, here we're done joining the clutch area and also the two seam side. Here is neatly joined, and then look at how beautiful it came out. So here our short is coming out beautifully, guys. So we'll go here and take the measurement of the waist, which we'll be using to cut the band for the waist. And then here we have waist 44. We have waist 44. I'll go ahead and cut out an elastic band 44, and here we've also gone ahead to cut out the band. On fold, it is 2.5 inches, while the length is 44 inches, guys. I will spread it like so and attach the right side facing the right side. We'll go and stitch on it like so. Stitch it all the way down, and then we're going to be pinning it down to avoid any movement. And here we're going to neatly iron to fold this place. This is where we'll be stitching neatly, but before then, I've gone ahead to join the first joining. Here I will go ahead to arrange it properly and fold. Then I will iron and then stitch on this side, using the rough stitch inside as a landmark to knitting it all the way down. Then we'll also use our elastic band for it. Here I went ahead and cut out 6 inches away from the 44 inches. So here we have 38 inches of the elastic band. Here I've gone ahead to iron the hem of the short. Is 3 inches, so we'll be using it to neatly fold the hem and iron it. We'll do the same to this one, and then here, guys, we're done with the waistband neatly sewn in, and then we also did the same to the hem of the shorts, and look at how beautiful it is looking. So here, guys, I left an opening here where the elastic band will be passing through. I will use my safety pin and then we'll connect it all the way to the other side. So here, guys, we're done. We'll just take it to the sewing machine. We'll just take it to the sewing machine and then stitch on the ending part of this elastic to avoid any movement, and then bring it back for you to see, guys. So guys, here we're done stitching, and look at how beautiful it came out looking. Guys, thank you for watching today's tutorial. God bless you. Thank you for coming this far.